What's going on, people, and welcome back. Today I'm gonna do a oil change on my Nissan, and I have the Rhino ramps here. The last time I did them with a car jack. This time I'm gonna do it with the ramps. Process is the same. This is just a little bit different from just lifting them up, lifting the car up. First important thing you want to do is you want to align these things with your tires. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the car a lot closer to the ramps so that I can align them a lot better. So once you got your car up on the ramps, what you're going to want to do for safety measures is you're going to want to put your chock blocks up behind both wheels to support your car in case, God forbid, that happens to roll back for whatever reason. Once you got this on both sides, then you're ready to start working. Since the car was just driven, I need to let that cool off a bit so that I don't burn myself with the oil. So what your setup is gonna end up looking like is something like this. You're gonna have your oil filter, a jack stand, and the reason why I have a jack stand is for extra safety, because I don't entirely trust those ramps, even though they've had nothing but great reviews online everywhere. You can't find one bad review on them. They're meant to hold vehicles. So I have that just as a safety precaution, just in case. This right here, obviously the oil pan. And then a rag. And then one of these wrenches. I don't know which one. I don't remember what size it takes to loosen the oil pan plug. But we'll figure it out together. So let's slide under there right now. All right, once we're under the car, this right here is your oil pan. And this right here is what we got to break loose so it could drip in there. So to break this loose, you're going to need a 14mm wrench. And once you go and do that, it's going to be messy, but it's okay. This is going to be hot because I didn't let it cool down as much. But gotta get it done. Ready, aim. And then yeah, you just let that drain for a little bit. Then on the passenger seat side, this right here shouldn't be as loose as it is on my vehicle. However, I don't know what happened. Some of the clips broke off. I don't know. You see that right there? That's the oil filter. We're gonna be replacing that after this. Oops. After this is done draining. So as you can see, it's still leaking a little bit. You're never gonna really get it completely empty to the point where it's not leaking at all, unless I think if you have like a lift and your car is straight. You always want to tighten this up, this bolt up, with a wrench and never a power tool, because you can easily strip that. And if you strip that or you damage something in here, and it's going to cost more than what you paid for the oil and the oil filter. Just saying, keep that in mind. One here already broke loose. This one's going to be a lot more messier. Let me switch hands. I don't have a GoPro. I have a GoPro. Never used it. I used it once for a race I did, and yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, come out. Bam! Ah, I got it on my face! So what I like to do is I like to clean this a little bit so that it's not as messy. And then what we're gonna do with this, this looks so cheaply made. This looks like somebody spray painted this. Anyways, this is the, it gives you a nice grip here to go ahead and take it off and put it on. So what we're gonna do is, see that O-ring around there? Boom. I'm gonna lubricate that so that when you're taking it off, it doesn't stay super stuck to the point where now you need tools to remove it, and sometimes that doesn't work. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put the old filter back in there. Boom. Put that over here. And we're gonna get under there and apply this. There you go. All right. boom. Most of y'all normal people have the clip that goes here, so it's extra secure. I think there's another clip on the side somewhere, but I don't. You're gonna want to loosen this up. This can be really tight. I broke it loose, but you should have seen my face when I was struggling to take it off. What we're gonna do now is remove this, put the funnel. I have like 4 different funnels. I don't know where any of them are, so I found this one. And then we're gonna add the oil to there. So once you add the oil and you put your cap back on, that's pretty much it. That's another way on how to do your oil change without the jack. The only other way is with a lift, and I don't have a lift, so you only seen it with the ramps and the car jack. But that's how you do a oil change on a 2016 or pretty much any vehicle, any Nissan from 2013 up to 2020. That's how you do your oil changes.